Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. I'm just I'm practicing today, practicing my instruments, practicing my slide guitar, practicing my acoustic guitar. I've had this guitar since I moved to Peterborough. And I got these strings are like fucking 8 years old on this beast. You can see my blood smears on there from playing too hard. Yeah, this guitar is we've done some stuff together. It's got my name emblazoned on it. The very first video I made for this channel, I did a cover of Bernie Martin's the Cobbler, and I played the song. I was playing knife style slide at the time, where you take your jackknife and you use that as a slide. You play over top instead of underneath, or you can play both, whatever. I lost that knife though, and that's a drag. But yeah, I was playing that knife style, and then when I concluded the video, I went like this, so you can see the dirty on my guitar. And I got it behind some things right now, but I gotta practice my dulcimer and my I gotta get that cigar box guitar I'm working on finished. I mean, it's playable right now, but it's not finished because it's finally solidified. I'm recording a new album. I booked studio time. Well, I haven't booked studio time yet, but I talked to the fellow who's going to engineer and produce the record. He's a friend of mine. He used to be the guitar player in my old band, Ado, the black metal band I talk about all the time. He knows my music really well. He was a big Diplomats fan. He used to come to all our shows. He knows my solo music really well. You know, we've been friends for quite some time. Sorry for the interruption there, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for bearing with me. Yeah, so what I was talking about was I'm going to be recording an album with my friend Tyler Martin. He has a 16-track studio in his house. Supposedly it's really good. He said we could do anything from me solo to a 16 guitar rock opera. So I think I mentioned that in a video before, but it's official. I talked to him yesterday. I thought I should get going on this project, and you know, because I don't have anything right now going on. My last big thing was the pratfall effect, and that fell through. And it's not, I don't like feeling directionless without like a goal, you know. And there's not really much to do as a musician right now other than practice and record. So that's basically, I guess, what I'm going to be trying to do. The studio, you know, I'm going to check it out for how comfortable I feel COVID-wise recording in there in a day or two. But yeah, Tyler knows my music really well. We've been doing music together for ages, or we've been in the same musical circles for decades, you know. And Tyler's a really smart guy, so he knows sound really well. I'm sure we'll be able to cook something up. But what I'm going for with this album is a more hi-fi production than a lo-fi production. Kind of like my Broken Chair record. You know, it'll retain that lo-fi sensibility because that's how I roll. You know, I can't help it. But it's gonna be rather than me recording into my phone and, you know, running it through fucking voice applications to fuck it up and stuff. It's gonna be me working in a studio with a producer, and I'm very much looking forward to that. So we'll see if I can get it released on Mirkwood. We'll see about that. Tomorrow is never promised, you know. But yeah, hopefully that'll work out. But you know, regardless of whatever happens to it, it'll be good to have another recording done under my belt. You know, I haven't done one in quite a while. I haven't done a solo recording. And the last solo recording I did, I couldn't pay for the studio time in the end. I thought I'd be able to. We recorded an album. It only took like an hour and 40 minutes to do the whole thing. I work really fast in general. But seeing as how I couldn't, you know, I thought I had the money for the recording time. The guy was pretty expensive. I haven't even heard what he recorded because I don't. It's not mine anymore. The songs are still mine. But yeah. Anyhow, it's a dead issue. I haven't heard about that for years, and the songs haven't appeared anywhere. So I'm not worried about the guy stealing them or anything like that. But yeah, so it's good to have a project in mind, you know. It's good to put some hustle under my bustle, and you know, practice up on my other instruments. You know, I don't just play harmonica. I play a lot of stuff, and a lot of stringed instruments. You know, I got to get my banjo figured out. For this. There's a song I want to record on banjo, and I can't remember the tuning I used. Banjo is all about weird tunings, so I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, I don't know. If anybody's a fan of my music and listens to my playlists, you know, and there's a song that you would think that would go good on an album, shoot me an idea. You know, I'm all about making albums that sound like albums, like they're very cohesive. They're like reading a book. You know, they're not just a collection of songs. But I don't know. I don't really have a general idea right now for that yet. I just want to get in and get the feel of being in a studio again. So yeah, I don't know. If you have anything that you might want to hear, let me know. I'll consider it. Yeah, the contest for the harmonica giveaway on the winner will be revealed November 19th. I guess that's about a week. I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, I think it's about a week from now. Yeah, the winner will be announced. The questions were: what was the original name of my channel, and what was the first dip that I ever dipped on my channel. So there's been some good guesses. I gotta say that. There's been some good guesses, but it ain't over yet. So yeah, put your submissions in. All right, people. I guess that's all for now. Be well and have a fantastic frickin' Friday.